everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since my last video, and that's because I recently started back up with school, and so it's taking me a little while to get back into the groove and organize my schedule and stuff. But now that that's all settled, I'll hopefully be bringing more videos to you guys to watch. So today's video is actually a return to a very old series I started back in 2016, wherein I found these little cards just like laying in my supplies, and I just started doodling on them, and it actually turned out that they handled my Copic markers and my ink pretty well. And so I made about 3 of them, which you'll see at the end of this video, and then I just kind of forgot about them. But I had 4 extra pieces just like with nothing on them. So when I was going back through all of my sketchbooks and stuff, I found them again and thought it would be a good time to sort of return to the series and finally complete it. So first off, what I noticed about the first 3 that I made was that all of them were, of course, girl characters. All of them were sort of like these mythical kind of creatures, and they all had horns. Hence the reason that I now call this series Girls with Horns, and have continued that on. So since I wasn't really sure what to create next for the rest of the last remaining cards, I took to some of my Amino accounts, asking you guys on there sort of what creatures would be good for next. And once I got sort of a good amount of replies, I went ahead and threw up a poll or 2. And the 4 that got the most votes were what I continued. And so the first piece that you see me working on here was one of the winners of that poll, and was a Narwhal, which was kind of an interesting one, and combined sort of the first 2 cards that I created, which were the mermaid and the unicorn one. And so I kind of wanted it to have a feel of both of those. So I used a mix of different Copics, a lot of my purples and my pinks. Sadly, as you'll notice later on in the video, when I get to the tail, a lot of my blues are very dry, and so I could not continue to use those, and I switched to some Prismacolor colored pencils, and finished it up with some gel pens, some nice sparkly ones, some blue and some pink ones that I have just laying around. So the next piece that I will be finishing in this part of this series will be a little preview at the end. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little process video, and you guys look forward to seeing the next one. And if you like me doing these sort of quick little voiceovers before it jumps into the music, please comment saying that you do, since I'm still trying to work out which works better on my channel, whether that's voiceover, music, or a combination of the 2. So your feedback will be very, very helpful in that case. So thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the rest of the video.